Last time around against the Cavs, all things considered, pretty strong showing. I know that they're playing really well right now, but you go back to that game, what were some of the things that you took from about what you guys did?
I mean, just we competed in front of the fans of Philadelphia against the NBA champions. And, you know, sometimes at the start of years you can catch the teams off guard. Everybody starts a little bit differently, sometimes slowly. They're a team, I think, that continues to heat up. I'm sure we're going to see a far different team than we saw on that early in the season. But we look forward to it. We got a new sort of team ourselves with Jared coming back into the mix as our starting point guard. And so we just look forward to it once again.
The Cavs have been having one player get hot in the first quarter, Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving. So knowing that, what is the plan? Knowing that it hasn't been LeBron.
I know, and so you just, all it is to me is an example of how deep they are and how you can't sort of pinpoint any one person and to expect that anybody, like amongst sort of a handful of players that they have the ability to do that. And, you know, it still ends up very much a team thing. But are you just mindful of the fact that they got a bunch of firepower at a bunch of different positions?
But when you look at Joel, you know, I always get Joe and the job mixed up when I first say it. But when you talk, you know, you're talking about the centers coming back. And he's like the ringleader of all the centers. Like, he's the guy at game saying, hey, look, fellas, you know what I mean, we're coming back. I want you guys to play well. You know, I want to root for you guys. I want all of us to stick together. What does that say about him as a person?
I mean, he's not afraid and never really has been to lead a charge, to lead a message, to do these types of things where he is sort of trying to be the captain of the bigs and the resurrection of the five men. It's just his personality, you know, and I think it's just an indication of he feels confident enough to do that, and I think you see it on the court. I think there is also hints of leadership in there, and hints of just areas that he's not really afraid to go to get his voice heard.
And when you were Earl Watson, you know, he's talking about that this is a copycat league. And he said that he has a lot of respect for y'all because you're going about it different. You know, you have him, and it's just, hey, we're going to build everything through the big. And typically, and he's saying it's working out well for you. But typically, teams are like, what are they doing? Why are they doing that? This is a point guard's league. So.
And I think when you get a player of his caliber, you know, it doesn't really take much thought on where should you go. I think that it's still, you know, more complicated and more intricate than just sort of giving the ball and watch Joel or Jaleel even go to work. You know, like, it's still got so many other layers to that. But by and large, you all have to step back and say, who and where are our strengths, and then feature them. And then other people reap the benefit of the attention that they get. And so with Joel Embiid, especially, you know, I think that he just commands that type of attention, and certainly commands our admission that you know, that's where our bread is buttered.